Turn back eye. Where the fuck have you been, nigga? God damn, bro. You pissing me. My bad, my bad, my bad. My bad. Yesterday I was finna drop, but I woke up feeling weird and dizzy. And then I ended up throwing up. It was like a weird feeling. I don't know why it came. Oh, bro, you got the C word. No, I don't. I really don't. But, yeah. Anyway, but I'm better now, so. Yeah, I was stumbling around. I felt light. I was like, what the fuck? And I woke up kind of like stumbled again. I'm like, oh, please tell me it's over. I threw up like 3 times. Threw up 3 times, let's say. 3 to 5 times, actually. But let's get into the vid. Trevor Phillips, actor, slash GTA 6 real quick. Annoyed by cartoon GTA 6, GTA characters in Vice City. Now, does this mean that Trevor's like, hey, where the fuck is the game? Drop GTA 6 now. Is this what this means or what? I don't know. Now, me, I feel like they should drop it no later than next year. It's going to be 10 years flat, right? And I hope GTA don't start moving like this later in the future. I keep have to wait years and 10 years, 20, 40 years to get a game. Like, sometimes you can shoot your own self in the foot by playing with the community. Like, GTA gonna sell regardless. It's gonna outsell Minecraft when it drops. It's been 10 years. If this is the second highest selling game all the time, just know this one's gonna be the first. It is what it is. But the point is, you don't want to wait too long. You got, like I said, you gotta think about this, Nelly. If you was 20 playing GTA, you're down to 30 now. If you were 10 playing GTA, you're a grown ass. You got, bro. If niggas, the real life was 10 years old when this game came out. I don't know how old I was. I mean, I have to go back. I'm like 40, not look, but no, niggas was like 10 years old. Think about it now, nigga. It is. I know I'm just talking at the bed and stuff, but dude, you are 20 now, dinner. 19, you are a grown ass man or a grown ass woman now. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? You was 15, now you 25. How old when the game came out? I was about probably 9 years old when this game came out. GTA 5 came out. I probably was 9 or 10, and I'm 20. So I was about like 9 years old or 11. I don't know, or I was 10. I don't know. The point is, nigga, I'm a grown ass man and the same game still is out and they still haven't dropped a new one. GTA, please stop doing this shit, bro. You got niggas who been sitting in and who probably went into jail when GTA came out. Probably, you know, they was probably gamers too, so they probably excited, like, damn, I can't wait to get into the new game, blah, blah, blah. But that new GTA 6 at, or 7, there in 7, you know GTA usually used to be a 3 to 5 year wait out. So it's like, damn, where's GTA 7 at? 7? Shit. Nigga, we ain't even got 6 yet. What? What the fuck you mean you get 6 yet? Look it up. GTA 6 ain't came out. You talking about 7. GTA 6 ain't even arrived yet. It's like, what the fuck? You got kids who was born when this game came out, and now they 10 years old, and they still ain't got no. Like, bro, okay, GTA, I'm sorry, but please drop the game no later than next year. I'll give y'all even cutout for 10. And I heard that, I recently had found out that 2 years. I know I've just been rambling, but at least it's a good ramble. It's been 10 years since I ain't pausing no more. When I start, it's been 10 years, right? And I recently heard that when GTA 6 dropped a trailer or whatever, you know what I'm saying? They always do it 2 years before the actual game come out. I hope that's not the case for this one. It's already been 10. At this point, you drop the trailer and drop the game next year. If you used to drop the trailer, I heard rumors. I don't know how true. This shit probably fake as hell. That it's gonna drop late October, which is probably a cap. So that's this month, really. So that's probably gonna be cap. And then, like I said, you gotta think about it now. You gotta think about it. Hold on. Oh, yeah. So if they was to drop a trailer this year, at the end of the month, next year we should get the game. We shouldn't even have to wait too. Come on, let's be real. You know what I'm saying? But let's go and start this video.
A couple of weeks ago, Grand Theft Auto 6 suffered one of the biggest gaming leaks ever, in which 90 plus pre-alpha gameplay development videos leaked online. And a couple of weeks later, now, things have slowed down quite a bit. Obviously, conversation continues in regards to these leaks, but much of the material has been removed online by Take-Two Interactive, the parent company of Rockstar Games, and now much of the gaming community is just waiting to see if we see something official in regards to GTA 6 before 2022 ends. It is worth mentioning that Take-Two Interactive has an investor call scheduled for November 7th, and typically, based on history, Rockstar Games likes to have these big reveals before those investor calls. So late October, early November is something to keep your eyes on. But right now, there is some drama in regards to Grand Theft Auto 6 involving one of the actors that portrayed one of the main characters of Grand Theft Auto 5. That, of course, is Stephen Ogg, who is known for his portrayal of Trevor Phillips. In the years since Grand Theft Auto 5's release, which of course was September 2013, Ogg has gone on to have a number of roles. Infamously, he was a main character in The Walking Dead. I believe he played Mitch. He's also had a couple of other smaller appearances in HBO's Westworld, as well as AMC's Better Call Saul.
The shit just don't fuck with Hollywood too long. That's all I can tell you.
Bruce was Gotham.
GTA 6 trailer, look at that.
He was a
TNT's Snowpiercer series, and a number of other smaller productions. He's also set to star in Emancipation, a big-time Apple movie, maybe Oscar bait. It stars Will Smith, and it actually looks very, very good. I do bring up Stephen Ogg's resume for a reason, because before Grand Theft Auto 5's release in 2013, the only known appearance that he was in a production was, I think, Law & Order. He played a character on one of the shows, and then a bunch of other smaller appearances. That's just how Rockstar Games goes about their choosing of protagonists in their video games. They like to find unknown actors, as they don't like to deal with, let's just say, Hollywood personalities. That was one reason why they stopped doing that after they had Ray Liotta in GTA Vice City. They just didn't like all of the drama with it. And actually, I personally myself prefer that they find these unknown actors, as you can just notice some of these Hollywood actors, their voices, and when you have somebody that you don't know, it feels a little bit different. It feels a little bit more authentic, and you can get a little bit more immersed. Maybe that's just me, but it also is interesting to note that Ned Luke also appeared in a bunch of Law & Order episodes before he ended up becoming Michael DeSanta in Grand Theft Auto 5. So maybe Rockstar Games, their casting team, have a thing with Law & Order.
I didn't know who he was, but okay.
Stephen Ogg was not known. That's just what I'm trying to say. Grand Theft Auto 5, of course, was his big breakout, and many people know him as Trevor Phillips. Many people still call him Trevor Phillips to this day. And honestly, if you have seen his appearances in The Walking Dead, Westworld, and Better Call Saul, I would honestly argue that his characters are still very...
man, a gang character. That is kind of lucky hard, though. Like, Trevor, he was a bum in that bitch. I ain't gonna lie, but the nigga had, like... If the nigga had script. He don't play that shit.
Much kind of like Trevor, just a little different, I guess. But the recent drama involving Stephen Ogg began with a cameo request from YouTuber Hugo1. See, if you don't know what Cameo is, it's pretty much a place where you can request things from actors. They'll make like custom videos. You can have a custom call and stuff. Very, very pricey, but to book one personalized video with Stephen Ogg, it costs around $130 just to message him at $6, and a live video call would be $390. And other Grand Theft Auto actors such as Ned Luke and Sean Fantano, they also have their own pages all about the same amount. But those two, the other ones, are very on point with the request. It seems like...
Y'all, who y'all like better, Franklin or CJ? I know that's probably like a question that's been answered a million times, but I didn't pay attention to it. So who do y'all like better? Me, I like both of them. It just depends. Franklin was cool. I understand, like CJ. It's not about the character. It's more about what the character was able to do in the game. If Franklin was able to hoop in the game, it's debatable. They both was cool. They both could talk that shit, do the same. You know what I'm saying? They both was a gangster.
Like,
so
they very much get into what people want them to say.
Trevor
well, Stephen Ogg's a little different. If you actually go through some of these videos, he often just rants about random stuff. But, I mean, to be fair, people seem happy with this. Although that kind of changed recently with some of the requests made, which involved mentions of Trevor. And as Hugo1 brings up, the first video he did was actually just a Grand Theft Auto 5 request. He brought up some in-universe Grand Theft Auto 5 stuff, said, hey, I want you to react acting like you're Trevor. And Stephen Ogg reacted a little weirdly. He did the request, but he mentioned this at one point during the cameo.
Stephen Ogg here.
Trevor, I guess? You might know me as the cartoon. Because it's a cartoon and I'm real life, Steve Flesh.
Now, as you notice, and as Hugo One even brings up in his own video
people must
about
think you're
this,
crazy in
he
real life
sounds a little bit annoyed. He refers to Trevor Phillips as a cartoon character, and the thing is, this hasn't always been the way that Stephen Ogg reacted to Trevor. He did a lot of shows and a lot of stuff over the years involving Trevor, even, I think, did parodies with Trevor. So he embraced this character for the longest time, but it feels like something changed recently, in which he just almost seems like he hates the character and wants to move on. And to be fair,
I'm out here watching this mission he killed, and like, damn, bro, when I was doing that, I was using a sniper, and I kept getting caught for a minute.
Grand Theft Auto 5 came out 9 years ago, and the guy probably wants to move forward with his career. He has a bunch of other roles and stuff, and he obviously seems to be done with this. And as I brought up earlier, Grand Theft Auto 5 actors such as Ned Luke and Sean Fantano, when they do these cameos, they use the characters of Michael DeSanta and Franklin. They wear them as a badge of honor, because they know that a lot of people know them for those characters, and they understand that. But Stephen Ogg just seems, at least in these recent ones that I've seen, very annoyed by people asking about Trevor, or people asking for him to act like that character that made him famous. So while that Grand Theft Auto 5 cameo request went a little bit rocky for Hugo One, he was still mostly happy with it, as Stephen Ogg still did mostly what he had asked. Obviously, he spent a little bit of time ranting about the character, but he wanted to do another one, Hugo One. And in the past, Hugo One has done a lot of these with other Grand Theft Auto actors, so this is nothing new with his channel. It's just a shtick that he likes to do. And with Stephen Ogg, the next request was in regards to the recent events regarding Grand Theft Auto 6 with the leaks. He said, "Please send me a message from Trevor to Jason and Lucia, telling them to be careful in Vice City. It can be dangerous there, and watch out for the cops in Port Gellhorn." Obviously, Jason and Lucia are the leaked Grand Theft Auto 6 protagonists. Vice City is going to be one of the main locations of this game. Port Gellhorn, another location within the game that was leaked. Tell them that maybe you will see them out there. Feel free to be crazy. And the thing is, you gotta understand about cameos is that you can deny these if you don't want to, but Stephen Ogg decided to do them. He decided to do this one, he accepted it, he accepted the money, and he got extremely upset within this cameo and ranted quite a bit at this request.
Well.
Y'all finna start seeing the Trevor side of him. Look at it. Y'all finna see the Trevor side of who y'all wanted to see. Y'all know that nigga was in the game was crazy nigga. I seen this photo of him recently. Like, Trevor got a blonde now? What the fuck?
Jason. Lucia.
Yep, acting like Trevor.
What the fuck-a-duck-a-duck-a-do?
Jason, Lucia.
Good old Hugo Montego.
Okay.
Wanted a little message sent to you. So, that's who you can thank, or not thank, or say, why the fuck did you do this for me?
If you want to be on camera, you want to be behind the camera, you want to do radio, podcast, whatever it is.
That's up to you. I'll leave that up to your judgment. You wanted me to give you this message from Trevor, which, of course, I'm not Trevor. My name is Stephen. And I am an actor. And I'm a recovering actor. Yeah, so I get it in a sense, and I don't get it in a big sense, too. You know what I'm saying with that? Because, as actors, you portray different characters. And it would be literally impossible for me to be a cartoon. I mean, literally impossible for me to be a cartoon. Like, I can't be.
Do y'all think he will go back to DC after action?
That's an actor's job.
He probably would. It's
need
money.
to get that.
So it's like,
I just sometimes don't fucking understand. I get it, and I don't get it, right?
I'm going to pause it here and remind you that I paid $140 for this video.
Being redundant, being repetitive, but fuck, look at us. Driving around together, you know, that's kind of fun. Right? Sure it is.
like
But he
Trevor?
did want to
just like
to
Trevor.
make sure that you both of yous, are careful in Vice City. Vice City, I don't know what that is. I think it's maybe part of the GTA thing. But anyways, it's dangerous out there. Watch out for the cops in Port Gellhorn. Don't understand that reference. And I'll see you out there. Because I'm a cartoon. Ah, right? And I'll see you out there.
That nigga corny as hell.
None of it's real. Right. Wow. What a fucking world. Be kind to yourself, to others. Thank you, Hugo. Thank you. Thank you all. Bless you, one and all. Bye.
Now, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to notice that Stephen Ogg came off very rude and condescending within this cameo request that somebody spent over $130 on. And obviously, Hugo won, as he even noted within his video about this. Stephen Ogg came off as an ass. And it's really weird that he even went along with this. He spent majority of this just ranting about the cartoon character. He keeps calling it a cartoon character. And the thing is, with how Stephen Ogg is acting now about Grand Theft Auto and Trevor, he's not always acted like this. It was actually just a couple of years ago, as some of you may have seen this on YouTube, was the fact that there was multiple videos of people saying, look, he confirmed Grand Theft Auto 6 is happening. And that was because they went to a Brazilian game show. Ned, Luke, Sean...
Man, I'm pretty sure we all knew it was happening. We're going to have to. We hope so. But thing is, I mean, shit. I mean, what this thing, man? The man clearly don't want to keep talking about GTA 5. It's been 10 years. Like, let it go now. Like, leave the nigga alone, man. He just want to be a normal human. He want to focus on other shit, which ain't nothing wrong with. Shit gets old, bro. Stop trying to make him do Trevor like shit, even though he's acting like Trevor in that video, though.
Tenno, and of course Stephen Ogg. And they were joking around, talking about their experiences with Grand Theft Auto, and yes, we've obviously...
Hey, fanboys, he even look like Trevor. That nigga Trevor in his body.
Asked about Grand Theft Auto 6, and Stephen Ogg, at least at that time, seemed a little bit more happy about it and okay with having conversation about it. He wasn't calling it a cartoon character and being very dismissive of people, you know, their love for this franchise. And even in 2020, he did an interview with Looper and talked about his character of Trevor Phelps. He says, it's sort of like Mark Hamill is forever Luke Skywalker. I might forever have this Trevor Grand Theft Auto thing, which, listen, I'm proud of it. It doesn't bug me because it was work I enjoyed, although now it definitely sounds like it bugs him quite a bit. And this annoyance of Grand Theft Auto 6
it's just all about knowing your limit.
for actors of the franchise is nothing.
It's like you could talk
Ned
about
Luke
it with them, but imagine just seeing them every time. Imagine you know him, you see him every time, and you bring up Trevor. Now you could talk about it here and there, but not every time. I'm pretty sure he annoyed as keep getting talked about. Now if it's a balance like here and there, like you throw some at him, look at Trevor, blah blah, you know he ain't gonna trip. But shit, when every conversation's about Trevor, it's gonna get annoying.
Years ago called out GTA YouTuber Mr. Boss for the win for spreading clickbait in regards to the next game. Young Melee, the voice actor of San Andreas, as CJ, infamously in 2020 blasted Rockstar Games in an Instagram post saying he would never return to the franchise and F Rockstar. He seemed to take issue with the lack of money he received for his betrayal of the now iconic character.
Oh yeah, he is iconic. They do need to run that bag up on him. They bogus for not giving him that. How much did they pay him was the question, though. Let's look that up. That's an interesting fact. It's a fact. So I'm able to do that. I'm able to look up facts that I don't know. Okay. Look up. Hold on. GTA San Andreas. Hold on. GTA San Andreas. Characters. How do you spell characters? Characters. Okay, actors. Fuck. My bad, y'all. Young Mule. So this was the CJ guy, huh? Okay. Let's look up his net worth. Okay. He got a mill in the bank. 7. Damn, I feel like they could have paid him more. He needed at least 25. Give him 25. That game was too legendary.
His outburst came after fans speculated that a project his cousin Sean Fantano and him were working on was secretly Grand Theft Auto 6. Also, yeah, that Sean Fantano is the one that you're thinking of. And at the time, voiced his
So
frustration
GTA and
with
CJ in
fans
the
and
same
YouTubers,
GTA would have been crazy.
such as Mr. Boss for the Win,
I
twisting his
forgot
words
Lamar
into making
Big
it seem like he had knowledge on anything related to the next Grand Theft Auto game. But yeah, there is quite a bit of history with Grand Theft Auto actors having outbursts because of fans pressing them on things they don't know about. Although this ordeal with Stephen Ogg is a bit different. While he seems ready to move on completely from Trevor, the other leading GTA 5 actors are not. Based on the cameos and social media activity of recent, they are embracing these characters. Sean Fantano.
Shit. Imagine me getting paid $150 just to talk to you for 30 seconds and talk like the character. Shit, I'd be doing it too. Nigga, the fuck?
Returned to portray Franklin Clinton in last year's GTA Online The Contract DLC, along with Gerald Slink Johnson, who portrays Lamar Davis, and right now there are rumors and some evidence that Ned Luke could be returning in the near future as Michael DeSanta in an upcoming GTA Online DLC. Maybe we'll see Stephen Ogg as Trevor Phillips again one day. Maybe his tune will change. It was in GTA Online back in the early days, and his character has had numerous mentions of still being around over the years. Regardless, though, the way he is acting in these recent cameos is just downright disrespectful, and if you don't want to do the cameo or embrace the character you're known for anymore, then don't accept fans' hard-earned cash. It really is that simple. But I can't say these requests will be slowing down. GTA 6 will be announced officially soon. Back in February, Rockstar said they would be talking about the new installment soon, and they repeated that remark when responding to the GTA 6 leaks last month. When is quote-unquote soon for Rockstar? No idea. They do typically make these announcements before investor calls, and as I said earlier on in the video, the next one is scheduled for the 7th of November. So if anything is happening this year, the next few weeks should be very interesting. Anyway, what do you make of Stephen Ogg's outburst, and do you think he's wrong for the way he's acting? Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. But thank you for watching. Make sure to leave a like if you did enjoy this video, or if you found any informative value, and make sure to follow my other social media accounts for updates on new videos. Links are always down in the description below. I'm most active on Twitter, giving opinions on news that I do not always get into video form, so do make sure to follow me over there. Also check out my Discord for all sorts of discussion on games. And again, thank you for joining. Consider subscribing for...
Okay, how many years left is y'all getting GTA before y'all be like, I'm done? A lot of y'all probably none. Me, I'm gonna give them 2, bro. It's taking too long, bro. I understand. You gotta drag it out. It's like they milking it out now. Like GTA 5 is over with, bro. It's like it's done. Stephen Ogg, rest about Trevor, I kind of makes him sound more like Trevor all the more. Exactly. Do take 100 sheet on a request. Got it done. You got it. Shit, I mean, wait, you paid him that.